Well, hey everybody. I am at Mount Linton RV and Trailer Park in Mendenline Falls, Washington, a very northeast corner of Washington. And I'm camped here. Let you look around the place. It's pretty open and pretty nice. Lots of grass, which is pretty nice. Dog loves the grass. But yeah, I figured I'd give you a look around the park and my campsite. I'm gonna walk around the sun here real quick, but yeah, the main office is over there. It's full hookup site, 50 amp. They have a laundry room, bathrooms over there. Well maintained place for sure. The guy who owns the place is real friendly. His wife's real friendly. Absolute pleasure so far. We just got here yesterday, but we're staying a week. And then I start heading south. But yeah, I'll show you my setup here, which is pretty much my normal setup, you know. The kennel for the little dogs, the rope for the big dog. I got my kitchen set up right here, which is my normal setup. My pop-up here with the computer, hammock, and my tables. Not a whole lot in here. I do have my saw set up right here. And yes, I've been cutting some rocks. I got rocks laid out here that I've been looking at cutting. These are all the rocks I've been cutting. Pretty good pile to work with. And I got the rest of my stuff set up right here, which is pretty easy. I do have a plug-in over there, so it was easy to run power. More rocks down there, of course. And then, yeah, this is part of our setup here too. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law, this is their motor home, their barbecue and their setup. My father-in-law's motor home and his setup here. They're all out going for a drive today, so that was a good time for me to cut rocks, make some noise. It's not quiet when I'm cutting. The rest of the process isn't too loud, but cutting is. Beautiful park. We had our choice of where we wanted to park, and we kind of chose to all be together in one spot, so it works out pretty nice. Nice view from here. Beautiful. Right in front of us here is the Border Patrol, because we're only like 20 minutes from the border, the Canadian border. Yeah, pretty nice. Overall, been a great stay. The grass has been nice. I've been running around without shoes on. Haven't been able to do that in a long time. Yeah, they'll be leaving. They're only staying 6 days, but we're staying 7. Just our schedule worked out that way. We're heading south, so make our way towards Arizona. And this place isn't exactly packed. And you can see over on this other side here that there are some long-term residents, which is, it's nice and clean. I mean, we've been to a lot of parks where the long terms are just trashy looking. This isn't bad. Well, like I said, well maintained. The guy was out watering the grass first thing this morning. They do have some horseshoe pits over there, and it looks like they have some camping over in the trees over there, probably tent camping, stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I haven't been out adventuring around out the area yet, but I will be. I got a couple locations out here I want to check out for rocks, and just overall checking it out. There is a river not far from here, a quarter mile I think. Nephew has been out there. He's been doing a lot of fishing, catching smallmouth bass, having a good time. But yeah, I just figured I'd give you the normal as I do, you know, when I get somewhere, show you around. This campground is definitely something I'd recommend. I think we paid $260 for a week, which isn't bad for a campground, especially when you get the views like this. And I guess they have moose that every so often come through the campground. This is grizzly bear country. Haven't seen any of that either. But wow, enjoying it. And I want to thank everybody for watching.